All right. Yes, so today we're going to take a look at how to solve your bills 3 months before they become urgent. You know, many times we realize that the things that cause us undue pressure, that cause sometimes marital stress, is the urgency with which bills come and how they have the capacity to make us lose that I have the capacity for us to make us lose our cool, lose our patience, and then we become very irritable and edgy. Okay, and it's the same thing here. It says how to solve your bills 3 months before they become urgent. Okay, in the initial um, Ivy that went out, he said how you can build a fortune from a token, and that's really what is most exciting for me about this conversation, about this project, the Helping Lives project. How you can start with a little, how you can, with your limitations of not enough, begin a journey that has the capacity to make you have more than enough, gives you the capacity to be able to help other people and help yourself have a better quality of life. Okay, so how to solve your bills 3 months before they become urgent. Now, I will take you to the next question. What bills do you anticipate? If you are in the room this evening, I would like you to follow me and let's do this together. Now we have bills here, A to H, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. We have eight bills listed here. Don't worry, you don't have to tell me exactly what it is, but I want you to look through this, and if at least three of these bills are staring you in the face as something that you need to sort out between now and December 2022, I want you to type in the chat box 3. If you can identify with, there's A, house rent, B, children's school fees, C, new car, D, car repairs, E, house renovation, F, family vacation, G is japa, H is debt repayment. If you can remotely identify with at least three of these bills, okay, somebody has even taken the liberty to list the ones, okay? EFG, somebody's typing EFG, somebody's typing ABC, okay? If you can remotely identify with at least three of these, just type in the chat box 3. And if yours is 2, type 2 here, 2 there. But I believe that as we have this conversation, there's nobody in this room that does not have at least a few of these bills as something they will need to sort out. Of course, there are other bills, depending on the stage of life in which you are in. There are different things that catch our attention. But of course, if you still have children being sent to school and all of that, school fees forms a major chunk. House rent also forms a major chunk of the bills that we get to pay at different times of the year. Okay, so I'm seeing people are connecting with this, and I want us to be able to look at how can we help ourselves to be able to pay those bills. Okay, how do we not have to bring out a lot to be able to take care of this lot of bills? I have good news for somebody in the room today to say that you can pay all of these bills with as low as 7,500 naira. 7,500 naira. You can pay all of your bills and more with 7,500 naira. And I would ask you in the room today, if you knew that this was possible, if you knew that this is remotely possible to be able to pay your bills with as low as 7,500, if you knew it was possible, and if you knew that it is legitimate, it's not something shady, if you knew that it is duplicable, meaning that somebody else that you know will be able to part with 7,500, if you know that it is exciting, would you be interested? The question again, if you knew that it was possible, legitimate, duplicable, and exciting, would you be interested? I'm interested in having our comments in the chat box. Okay, would you be interested? I can see a yes in the chat box. I can see a yes in the chat box. That means you can do it. People within your circle can do it, and it can be duplicable. Okay, and it can be really exciting as the energy and the momentum catches on. Okay, and like I said earlier, within the green community, this project is called the Helping Lives Project. And this Helping Lives Project there's a secret weapon. There's a 3 three-pronged secret weapon within the Helping Lives project. And those three things are care, health, and wealth. Care, health, and wealth. For people who are overcome and overwhelmed with having to pay their bills, many people just want to go for wealth. And many times we realize that in a bid to go for wealth, many people compromise on their health. Many people struggle with health issues because they spend themselves back to back trying to make the money to pay the bills. But I have good news for you today, okay? You can build wealth, you can have your health still in place. And number three, which is really, really important for me, especially in a time and in a space where every single, well, and let me not say every single person, several people are thinking only about themselves. You have an opportunity to be able to participate in giving to charity, to giving to people that are less privileged. And you know the good thing, you don't have to bring out anything extra. Just by plugging into this opportunity with 7,500, you can build income to be able to pay your bills. You can take care of your health and that of those that surround you, and you can give to charity. Okay, we know that giving to charity is a good thing, but sometimes we just barely have enough to take care of all the things that we want to do. But I have good news, like I said earlier, with the same 7.5 that you will be starting this project with, you'll be able to build wealth, have health, and be able to give to charity. Now, talking about giving to charity, that is the care aspect of this project. Okay, in Caring for Charity, we are supporting three charities that focus on the top 5 sustainable development goals. And these goals are no poverty, zero hunger, okay, good health and well-being, quality education, and gender equality. These things sound good on paper, and when rubber meets the road, really, we discover that there's a lot of lack. There's a lot of, sometimes we look at ourselves and we really, really evaluate and say that I'm in a much better position than so many people. Okay, I have an opportunity to give just by buying a product, because that's what it comes to. You buy a product, you have an opportunity to have some of the proceeds from this purchase will be used to support charities. Okay, and we know that the phenomenal feeling that comes from being able to be a blessing to other people's lives. So you have an opportunity for health, for wealth, and also to give to charity. Now, I mentioned already that there's a product that you will get when you begin this project. There's a product that you're going to get. Okay, and that product is the Reader Herbal Bitters, the 250 mils. Now, the 250 mils Reader Herbal Bitters is just one product out of a range of products that the company actually has. Okay, and you have an opportunity by paying 7,500 naira to have 3 of these products. You can use one for yourself, use one for your family, and give one out to a friend. Or you can sell the third one if you so wish. But it's really basically for you to consume and be a blessing with. And if you want to know more about the other products available within the Reader range of products, then you have to come on board the Green Mondays and see our array of products. Just before this meeting, a friend in Dubai who had gone to, when I went to Dubai the last time I saw her, I just took our eucalyptus tea and I gave it to her. And she just bought me today that, I need 5. That eucalyptus tea is nice. I need 5. I want to use 3 for myself and send 2 to my mom. Is really nice. Okay, that's how our products are. They are phenomenal. Okay, so but if you want to know more about the other products, you can see the person that invited you and they can tell you about the Green Mondays. But for this project, we start with 7,500 and you get 3 bottles of the Reader Herbal Bitters 250 mils. Now, this product, like I said earlier, is making people's lives much, much healthier and better. And it has done that in the past about 3 years. And the users and testifiers to the amazing wonders of these products span about 20 different countries of the world. Okay, people have used the products and have recorded phenomenal improvements in their health. Now, we discovered that what is at the center of many health issues is what is called oxidative stress. Oxidative stress caused by free radicals that are released into the body system. And what releases these free radicals is our lifestyle. What we eat, what we inhale, what we take in, cause these free radicals to accumulate in a way that the body can no longer cope to be able to move them up. Okay, so and when that happens, a situation that we call oxidative stress comes up as a result of that. Now, and when there's oxidative stress, that is when disease happens. That is when disease happens. And this Reader Herbal Bitters helps to mop up these free radicals. When it mops up that free radicals, it helps the body to gradually recover and rejuvenate to how it should be. Now, these are some of the things that the free radicals cause in the body. Okay, they cause oxidative stress based on the fact that they can accumulate in different parts. These free radicals can accumulate to different parts of the body, and they can cause different health issues. If you look at this slide, you see that different health issues, from kidney to joints to lung to brain to heart to eye. Okay, when the way this product works is that when you take it, it works at the cellular level, and as it works at the cellular level, people begin to experience relief. You know, as from 24 hours and above, they begin to experience gradual relief. And, you know, it really, really helps to boost the immune system. And even going forward, to be able to have a situation where breakdown is not happening as fast as it normally would be, because the immune system is no longer compromised. Okay, so now talking about the products, one of the things that when we hear about herbal bitters and stuff like that, they ask, is it safe? You know, is it safe? How do I know that I'm taking something that is really healthy for me? Okay, all the approvals that are required for this product to be globally accepted, okay, have been done. Okay, from Nigeria, it is NAFDAC approved. Faith, okay, it is NAFDAC approved in Nigeria. In the US, it is FDA approved. Okay, and the, yes, go coffee. Okay, and in the US, it is FDA approved. All right, and we can see as well from a quality point of view, it is ISO certified. That means the processes, the systems that go into ensuring that the quality of the processes and the quality of the products is not compromised is also in place. There's halal approval as well, also available with this product. So quality, safety, and then talking about efficacy, preclinical trials as well as clinical trials have been carried out to ensure that this product works effectively for the things that it has been said to work for. So toxicity tests done, preclinical trials done, and these products are being used by people in as many as 20 different countries of the world. So, but for this project, for the sake of today's communication, we're looking at Nigeria as a project. We're looking at Nigeria, okay? And looking at Nigeria, we want to be able to say, how do we know that the economy is not in a fantastic place, okay? I think Nigeria presents an opportunity for us to be able to start with a little and build so much, because, you know, Naira, the value of Naira is no longer as good. And that's putting it very mildly. So starting with 7.5 and being able to build something really good gives us an amazing opportunity. Can you call Faith? Faith! Sorry, I'm so sorry. So gives us an opportunity. All right, so now we're taking a look at the total addressable market in Nigeria. Okay, that's the total market of people who can use the products. And looking at that, we see that we have about 100 million Nigerians that are the total addressable market for these products. Those are the people that can use the products. Now, looking at the serviceable available markets, that's the portion of the markets you can acquire based on this model. That's serviceable available markets. Okay, that's the lower middle to lower upper. That's about 33 million Nigerians. Those are people that, you know, based on our model, the people that we can reach and all of that, about 33 million. Okay, and you know, we want to be able to, with this project, capture 1% market share in 1 year, in 365 days. We want to be able to push out 8 million bottles of this product out to Nigerians. And we know that when we push this out, we are not only going to make health available for people, we are also going to be able to raise people who are going to be millionaires, okay? People who are going to earn a lot more income by reason of this project. So this project is targeted to, in 365 days, push out 8 million bottles of this product out into the market. And you know, I said earlier, you should type the word POP. Type the word POP. Okay, typing the word POP is helping us know that at the end of the reward plan for this opportunity, you have an opportunity to earn 6 million naira in this project. You have an opportunity to, within 2-3 months, to earn 6 million naira in this project. Now, that is what I mean by POP. The topmost earning is 6 million naira. That is 2 million naira in 3 places. That is what I mean by POP. There are other earnings in between. You can earn 100, you can earn 35,000, you can earn 10,000 naira, but the highest level is 2 million times 3, which is 6 million naira. Okay, now this is not a new project for us. This is not a new project for us. We have done this before in 2016, and we did it with another product. But here we are making it better. We are making it more exciting. We are making it, you know, more available to more people, especially when in this time that we're in. Okay, and this concept ensures that. Okay, please check your audio. Yeah, there's someone that is not hearing. Please check your audio, and let's get some help. All right. So now, with this project, in the year 2022 that we're in, we want to be able to help about 500 people earn the 6 million before the end of this year. Okay, we want to be able to do that. We want to be able to help about 500 people earn this million within the next 1 year, before the end of this year, or within the duration really of the project. Okay, and we plan to actively run this for 1 year. Okay, so within the 1 year, 500 people to have earned this. That is our desire. I don't know whether you are among those 500 people. Okay, I don't know whether you're among those 500 people. Okay, that within the next 365 days will be among those who will earn the millions. Please type I. If you are one of them, please type in the chat box I. Don't mind me, I'm very particular about December because I want for example, there are some people I'm working with within my team. I want them to be able to, between now and December, to earn their 6 million, their first 6 million. Okay, so we can see that there are people in the room who are ready to go. Our eyes are on 365 days, but for some people, our eyes are on before the end of this year. Okay, so now, how will the money be made? We have said 7,500, we have said 6 million. How can 7,500 naira become 6 million? Okay, is it jazz? Is it money doubling? Is it investment? No, it is what we call leverage. It is based on a system that is called a duplicated system. And duplication, don't worry, it's not big grammar. It's saying that I need to look for 4 people that are like me who need to make this income within the next couple of months and invite them to join me on this journey. And all that they will be parting with is 7,500. These 4 people, they will be parting with 7,500 naira, and they will be getting these products. They will be given to charity in the same vein, and they will also be working in getting their own 4 people as well. Okay, so I'll be working with 4 people. By the time I get to level 6 or period 6, you can see here. So it's not a never-ending thing. It's not that 4 will get there, 4 will get there, 4 without end. No, it is defined. By the time we get to period 6, okay, the 6 million will drop. Okay, you can see here 4 packs, 16, 64, 256, 1,024, 4,096. Okay, and these are the bottles that they're going to get. And these are the levels that they're going to be in. They're going to get into, from the feeder, that's the beginning. That's like the engine room of this system. From the feeder, you get into level 1. Okay, when you get out of level 1, you're going to earn 10,000 naira 3 times. Level 2, you're going to earn 35,000 3 times. Level 3, 100,000 3 times. Level 4, as your people join you, you're going to cumulatively earn cash of 1.3 million and travel worth 700,000. Okay, and this is what it looks like. So this is you here. This is you here. One, this is you. And 4, these are your 4 people who want to work with you, who are tired of, oh, it's not enough, this and that, and they don't have enough to be able to start a proper big business. They can turn around their 7-5 and make good and decent income. Okay, so these are your 4 people who get their own 4-4. As soon as they get their 4, they get into level 1 3 times. Okay, and as these 4 people join you here, okay, and as they join you, you get into, these are the 4 people. Sorry, I'm trying to get my, these are the 4 people. Once they join you, you get into level 2 3 times. Okay, this is you in level 1, your 4 people joining you. Okay, so once they join you, you get into level 2 3 times. Once your 4 people also join you, you get into level 3 3 times. When your 4 people join you, you get into level 4 4 times. And that is why we encourage people to ensure that the 4 people that they're working with are people who they love and they want them to succeed, and that they are real people. This is not the time when you will sign up the pregnancy that you intend to have before the year ends, or your 2-year-old child. You're looking for people with real bills and real needs to meet, and who are ready to walk the system of having 4 people and building to 6 levels. If you are still with me here, I want you to type 6 levels. Okay, that's where our focus is, 6 levels. It's not an infinity something. Okay, 6 levels is where our target is. Okay, so if you are still with me and you are ready to drive this to 6 levels, I want to be able to prove this and say, building to 6 levels, I will pop 3 times. Okay, yeah, 6 levels. That's where our eyes are on. You know, it's very interesting. It's very good when you know that where you are going is 6 hours away. You are not going to complain, I'm still in 2 hours. I know where I'm going, and I keep building, we keep building. 6 levels is where we're going. Okay, so you want to ensure that you have real people who have real bills to pay, and yes, I'll pop 3 times. And you know, the beautiful thing, which I didn't mention earlier, is the fact that once you come out of your level 1, once you come out of level 1, let me try and see if I can go back. Once you come out of level 1 here, the company gives you a free slot, a free entry back into the feeder. You come back here. That's free. And it's a free opportunity to earn something that is on the same journey, from 10,000, 35,000. You are not going to pay anything extra for that. So you have a free re-entry back into the feeder, which will go on its own journey of 10,000, of 35,000, 100,000. So as you are changing levels, you're having re-entries back into the feeder, which will go on their own journey to help you to also earn more as well. Okay, so this is how it fills up. This is the feeder, for example. This is when you come in with 7.5, this is you. Your 3 bottles gives you 3 slots. Okay, when you get your 4 people, the first person, I just filled it, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. These are your 4 people who come in with 7.5, 3 slots. Okay, once you school them, tutor them, and show them the vision of where you are going 6 levels. Every single person that is coming in is going 6 levels. So you have told your 4 people, they also begin their own journey. Okay, and this is what you see. So the first person gets their 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Okay, 2nd, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3rd, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you get a free re-entry. Okay, yeah, and then you get into level 1. Okay, so this is level 1, like I shared earlier. This is level 1. When it fills up, you come to level 2. Yes. So you can see level 1 here. Level 1 gives you 10,000 naira 3 times and an entry into the feeder. And you also earn 1,000 naira 2 times and 1,000 naira 4 times. Those are extra income that I've not even mentioned at all. So it's more than just the 30,000 that you earn on your 3 slots. You're also going to earn an extra income that you have left level 1 to go to level 2, 1,000 naira 2 times and 1,000 naira 4 times. This is level 2. And you can see that. Let me try and just move this away. Okay, yeah, so this is level 2. Yeah, and that's level 3. Yes. Okay, so this is level 2. 35,000 naira 3 times. Entry into the feeder, like I said, 3.5 times 2, 3.5 times 4. Okay, this is rain of money for those who are ready to put in the work. Okay, this is level 2. And this is level 3, 100,000 3 times. Entry into the feeder, 10,000 naira times 2, 10,000 naira times 4. Feeder to level 1. All right. Okay, so yeah, and when you get to, sorry, I want to talk about the level 4. So this is level 4, where you pop. This is the point where you pop. So when you come into level 4 here, when you come into level 4 and your first person joins you, you earn 100,000. Second person joins you, you earn 100,000. Okay, the third person joins you, and like that, you would have earned cumulatively 1.7 million naira, plus some extra earnings here, and then travel, 700,000 worth of travel times 3. Okay, so your travel value is even 2.1 million. It's not 700 because we're talking about 3 different slots. Okay, can you see plenty money here? 900,000, 3 million, 400,000, 800,000, and then 700,000 worth of travel times 3. This is the money on the table. Okay, is somebody ready to take this money on the table? If you are ready to take the money that is available on the table, can I see in the chat box as we take a look at the next step? Some people have signed up, they have not done anything. They can't even see the money that is on the table. They have not seen that what they need to do is to build 6 levels deep. They've not seen that they need to be able to commit to this process and build 6 levels deep and earn all this income that is on the table. You know, I've seen also some people come and say, I don't understand. I saw some money. It's small, but I saw it in my back office. That's what happens. For everyone that comes into your team, there's some money that is not even written here that you will see in your back office as well. Okay, so it's for somebody who is here and ready to go, whether you have signed up or you have not signed up. Okay, I want you to take a look at this. The next steps, get your 4. And I've already established that these 4 need to be 4 real people with real bills who are ready to put in the work. Teach your 4 to sponsor their own 4. Sponsor their own 4 does not mean that they're going to pay for those 4 people. It means that they are going to help them to begin the journey and show them what it takes, invest in training them, supporting them to be able to also have their own 4. Okay, and we want to be able to do this on a week-by-week basis. If we're able to establish doing this on a week-by-week basis, within 6 weeks, you can pop. Within 6 weeks, you can pop and earn all of those value of 6 million and 2.1 million worth of travel. Okay, so if you do week in, week out, week 1, you get your 4. Week 2, you support your 4 to also get their own 4. Week 3, you also train their 4 to teach their own 4. So there's a teaching work, there's a showing work. And I like this because it's something that I can so do along with my work. I can also do along with any other thing that I'm doing. But it has the capacity to deliver. If I build 6 levels deep, can deliver what I will need for some of the bills that I need to offset. Okay, so I would say lead your team. Okay, by the time, of course, you have gotten 3 or 4 levels deep, you lead your team, you inspire them, you give them support and all of that. And, you know, by week 6, you'll be sitting at the table and be able to share the money. You're not just going to be pointing and say, oh, it is possible, and you have the capacity to do that. Okay, and this is what the payment form looks like. If you are on this call and you're yet to come on board, please meet with the person that invited you. They'll send you a link. Once they send you a link, this is what the form that shows up will look like. So you just fill the form with your details and register, and then you get a voucher to complete your registration. Once that is done, you can, between today and tomorrow, get your 4 people. I like something that happened in the course of the week. One of the people that signed up with me, I was speaking with her and I said, you need to get your 4 in 1 week. She said, 1 week. I will get my 4 in 48 hours. Okay, and I'm really shocked because now she has even done more than 4. She's supporting her people to do their own 4. Okay, if you really set your mind to this and say, I want to do this, you really can make it happen. Okay, and I'd like to say that this is a project that we're looking at having a 365-day period for this project. Let me just say something very quickly. We're still in soft launch. We're still in soft launch, and the full launch will be on October 1. October 1 will be full launch. But September 25, there will be a physical ceremony where some people will be presented with checks. Some people will be presented with checks because they would have started earning some of this income. And I know that if you set your mind to it, if you build this, you can be amongst those who would earn on September 25. Today is September 11. That's exactly 2 weeks from now. That event is going to happen. And I know I met some people, I've told them on this event day, you must have earned some good income. Some people 200,000, some people 100,000, some people 300,000. Who knows? Some may have even hit their own 6 million pop by then. But it's really possible. And this is a good time to ramp up, to collapse time. Yeah, you don't have to do your 4 in 1 week. You can do it in much less so that you can gain in on time and be able to position yourself to be able to earn the income to take care of your bills. Okay, so this is a good time to be able to get in if you are not yet in, and let us drive this Helping Lives project together, where we're able to care, where we're able to enjoy health and give health, and be able to enjoy wealth to be able to take care of our bills as well.